Good morning. Please remove your caps and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by CC graduate Praven Leeper.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Are you by staff here? Can we fit enough empty seats up there behind the graduates? Like on that back row? There's nobody there.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Ravenland. Thank you for your attendance today as we celebrate the success of the graduating class of 2022. It is my pleasure to begin our graduation ceremony by introducing some of our key individuals. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Our faculty marshal today is senior faculty member Mike Arpin. Our faculty representative introducing our graduates is Mr. Dirk Andrews. On our stage party, on my left is trustee Dr. Ron Bryce, trustee Laura Stalford, trustee Doug Mish, trustee Jimmy Littleford, vice chairman of the Board of Trustees David Baldwin, and the chair of the Board of Trustees Becky Barnhart. Our commencement speaker today is Cassandra Feltz, to my right. Our vice president for operations and finance, Mr. Jeff Morris. Our vice president for academic services, Dr. Aaron Potter. Our dean of career and technical education, Heather Paulette. Our senior director of college relations and student services, Ms. Yvonne Hull. And our director of our Columbus Technical Campus, Ms. Carrie Soper. Please recognize these individuals. It is now my pleasure to introduce, once again, the chairman of the Board of Trustees, Ms. Becky Barnhart.
Good morning. It's a lovely morning out there. The Board of Trustees, the faculty and staff of Coffeyville Community College wish to congratulate you, the class of 2022, on this important occasion. We hope you will look back on your days at Coffeyville Community College as ones that have given you a sound education, which has prepared you for the challenges you will meet in your future. Whether you are continuing your education or seeking employment, you are about to begin a new chapter in your lives. We invite you to come back often and support the many activities that Coffeyville Community College offers to students as well as to our community. We also encourage you to accept your responsibilities as alumnus of CCC by helping it to grow and prosper for the many young men and women who will follow you. Once again, the members of the Coffeyville Community College Board of Trustees, faculty, and staff wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Thank you.
This morning, our graduation speaker is Cassandra Holtzman Feltz. She's a native of Neodesha, Kansas, where she graduated high school, before attending and graduating from Coffeyville Community College in 2002, and on to Texas A&M Commerce in 2005. At CCC, Cassandra was an outfielder for the Lady Ravens softball team. She was an active member of the Eta Gamma chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. She was elected Vice President of Phi Theta Kappa's Kansas region in 2001. As an art student at CCC, Cassandra obtained a scholarship to Texas A&M University Commerce through her extracurricular activities with Phi Theta Kappa. There, she pivoted her creative and analytical energy into industrial engineering, a career that would lead her from aerospace to global supply chain management. Cassandra joined United Postal Service in 2005, rapidly moving through the ranks as she explored major aspects of the Fortune 500 company. She has served in engineering and operations roles that focus on on-road delivery and logistics, automation and emerging technologies, special projects at the corporate level, and much more. She is currently the Director of Industrial Engineering at UPS. In 2005, Cassandra married fellow CCC alum Tommy Feltz from Liberty, Kansas. The two have raised their family in the Kansas City area. Please join me in welcoming our 2022 graduation speaker, Ms. Cassandra Feltz.
All right. Well, Dr. Thornburg took away, I don't know, probably 2 to 3 minutes, so it's good for you guys. And I'm going to apologize in advance to anybody who's speaking today, anybody who spoke at a graduation ever. I was in your seat 20 years ago, and I have absolutely zero recollection of who spoke, what they talked about. So I know, I get it. You know, I'm basically prolonging the inevitable, right? I do have some things, though, that I want you guys to take away from basically my experiences, the world of Cassandra Feltz. And you're going to take some and you're going to leave some, but I do hope you do better than I did and take some away from today. So Dr. Thornburg said, I did a lot of stuff here at CCC. It was an awesome experience. I got to play my favorite game, played softball for a couple of years. I got to work and study under a very, very inspirational artist, Mike DeRosa. I learned sumo from Mike Arpin. I don't know if he still teaches that anymore. I took international relations from Mr. Ellerman the semester that the planes hit the World Trade Center. That was a pretty wild class. I don't think Mr. Ellerman was prepared for that one. I had life-changing experiences. I met my husband, Tommy. We have 2 kids sitting right over there. They're like, why am I here? But, ultimately, I'm nothing special. I just work hard. I take every experience that I have and combine it with the other experiences that I have and try to put it together in a package that provides for my family, that leaves me happy about what I'm doing. That's it, really. So, Dr. Thornburg said after I graduated from UPS, not quite yet. After I graduated from A&M Commerce, I went from art here to engineering at A&M Commerce. I think Mike DeRosa was like, what on earth? Like, this doesn't make any sense. It was a hard left turn, like extremely hard left, 90-degree turn. But ultimately, engineering, it was kind of one of those things, like those life experiences that you put together, I was like, I can do that. That seems fun. Said like one or two people in this room probably, including me, right? Anybody else doing engineering? Oh, guys, it's like one person. But, you know, it gets me excited. It gets me up every single morning. So we do this thing at UPS, and in operations, we have a daily PCM. So that's what I'm going to do with you guys today. So the PCM, it stands for Pre-Work Communications Meeting. All right, you guys ready for this? Since you guys are graduating, I'm honored to give you your first pre-work communications meeting. Y'all ready? The cool thing about the PCM for you guys, anybody work at UPS? Okay, it's 3 minutes. 3 minutes, so that's all I have left, 3 minutes, okay? And there's gonna be 3 things in those 3 minutes that I wanna talk about, and I want you guys to just absorb. Does that work? All right. Number 1. I am almost maybe figuring out what I wanna be when I grow up. I was in your seat 20 years ago. Who knows what they want to be when they grow up? You guys? Certainly not me. What about the audience? A few? Okay, so who was it? Can you stand up? Can they stand up? Okay. Hey, can you guys stand up? The ones that know what they want to be when they grow up. Oh, come on. Y'all are good then. Great job. Awesome. Okay, so you and my husband are truly a minority, all right? There aren't a lot of folks that really know what they want to do when they grow up. I say that to my folks quite a bit when we do career discussions. What do you want to be when you grow up? I still don't have it figured out. So congratulations to you that you do, and God bless you, because that's awesome. So nobody has a pre-written, predetermined path, okay? Nobody in here. Even those folks that are outstanding and know what you guys want to do, you do not have a predetermined path. If you want to make a hard left or a hard right, that's okay, and it should be okay at any stage of your life, okay? So in your lives so far, you figured out, you know, what you're good at. I think more folks in this room have figured out what they're good at than probably more folks 20 years ago in these same seats. You figured out what you're not so good at. You figured out what makes you happy, what makes you tick. You figured out what can make you money, right? Put all that stuff together. Every single day there's going to be something new that you figure out about yourself that's going to lead to you making good career decisions, putting yourself into a place in life that you want to be. All right? Second thing, all right? A lot of people say work harder. Anybody ever heard that? A lot of people say work smarter. Anybody ever heard that? Okay, do both. I mean, it's not rocket science. Work harder and smarter. Do better than every single one of your peers that you work with. Better utilize the tools that you learn here at CCC, that you will learn in furthering your education if that's the choice that you make today. Better utilize those learnings from all of that stuff that you put together about yourself, about what happens to you, about what you observe, and make the most out of every single one of those things, and you will be successful in this life. Number 3, you guys ready for the last one? All right. So this one's the most important. Connect with people. Again, it's not rocket science, but we as humans, especially in this day and age, we have a real hard time with it, believe it or not. You've got to really connect. Observe what's going on around you. Listen. I tell my kids this all the time. Listen, right? Listen to your peers. Listen to your family. Listen to everything around you. Make those observations. Take that, make a positive difference in the lives of the people around you. Every single day, and you can do that through the work that you do in your field of choice, right? And you can do that with every single interaction you have, all right? And that's your choice every single day. It's not on anybody else, it's on you. So I'm gonna get real quick. Adulthood. Holy, right? Every single day of your life as an adult can be stressful, mundane, boring, rudimentary, repetitive, difficult, really tiring, and amazing. It is a roller coaster every single hour of every single day, of every single week, of every single month, of every single year. And you, with those interactions with other people, can get through it together. That's the only way to make it. Those connections that you make with people, those real connections. Not the social media connections, because those are fake. I'm just saying. They're fake. The real connections that you make with people. All right? All right. So most of you guys, more of you guys than I really anticipated, you know what you want to be when you grow up. I don't. I'm still figuring it out. So those of you that do, congratulations. Amazing job. You're going to go far. Those of you that don't, okay, who cares? I'm still figuring it out. It's okay. As long as you're being productive, as long as you're utilizing those tools, connecting with others, working harder and smarter, you're going to be just fine in this world. So, I can't even read my notes. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations to this class that will be the CCC Class of 2022.
Thank you, Mrs. Phelps. Awesome. So glad you came back. To present the 2022 Russell H. Graham Memorial Award, please welcome Mr. Mike Arpin.
Before I start here, and I cleared this through Cassandra before we started, is there's an old saying in psychology education, you remember your best students and your worst students. I remember her very well as a good student. In fact, front row, second row, middle, I think that's where you always sat. But I want to tell a quick story about her, if I wouldn't have remembered from that. 20 years ago, we used to invite a hypnotist to do an orientation at the beginning. I think some people probably remember that. And the first year we did it was her first year, and all the students were over there, and the hypnotist came down, and he did the pre-hypnotic kind of routine to see who's more susceptible. And she was one of the first ones to go under. And he did his usual thing of acting like a chicken and all these funny things for a couple hours, brought everybody out of it. And that was that. The school year began. The second year we came back, she was all excited. I always remember you being excited about everything. including class. She was the one. And she came down, and I was talking to the hypnotist and asking about, if he did this in therapy, those kind of things that I was interested in. She came down, and she was all excited. She wanted to be hypnotized again. And I remember him and her and I talking, and he said, I remember you. You were one of the most hypnotizable people I've ever worked with. And she said, really? And he said, 3, 2, 1, snapped his fingers, and she was out. And he said to me, really? And him and I just kept talking, and and it went on again, and she was the hit of the show then. But I Googled that later, and it said that those people who are most hypnotizable are the most imaginative and creative, so I guess it paid off for you. Dr. Russell H. Graham started his career in Red Raven country as the vice president in 1966. When Coffeyville Community College, then called Junior College, separated from the public elementary and secondary schools in 1967, Graham was named the institution's president. During his tenure at CCC, the theater and administrative wing of the Arts and Sciences building were constructed, as well as the Student Success Center, library, the Student Union, and Weinberg Hall. Dr. Graham died in 1985 at the age of 55 while still serving as the president of CCC. The Russell H. Graham Award was established to recognize a single outstanding graduate of each class. The 2022 recipient is Zachary Heidenreich. Zachary?
Please welcome to the stage Mariah Klopp for the student address.
So first off, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out today. I would also like to thank Dr. Thornburg and Dr. Potter for giving me this amazing opportunity to give our class's graduation speech. Don't worry, I'll make it short though. I know everyone's ready to graduate. When I first started at CCC, it was just a stepping stone in my college career. I was just going to get in, get out, and transfer to Kansas State University. I didn't have the funds to go to a 4-year university straight out of high school. I didn't expect to get much out of my time here. My third semester here, though, I felt like I was missing out on opportunities I saw everyone else having. I didn't play a sport. I wasn't in the band. I wasn't involved in any school activities. I felt like I could be doing more, though. Then I received an email asking me to attend a Phi Theta Kappa meeting. I went in knowing of what it was, but I was so excited to be more involved. That's when I met Jesus Medina. During the meeting, he talked about a conference in Wichita, Kansas. I put my name down for the trip. However, when it came time to go, I realized I was the only person going, and I almost didn't go. I was about to text Jesus that I couldn't go, but before I asked Rosa, my art teacher, for some advice. He told me that if I didn't go, it could have been the greatest experience of my life, and I would never know. But if I did go, what's the worst that could happen? I would enjoy my time on the trip. I wouldn't like PTK. He said I would be even more scared to miss out on something great than rather to try something new. I showed up the next morning, still nervous of the trip, but I felt more confident to go. I had an amazing time on the trip, except when Jesus hit me with his go-kart when we were racing at one of our fellowship activities. I met so many people I still keep in touch with that are transferring the same university as me. I became more confident in myself through PTK. On the way back to Coffeyville, I told Jesus I wanted to become more involved and asked if I could join the officer team. He said it had been hard to getting our chapter back on track after COVID, but he said he could see what he could do. At the next meeting, we went over our next conference and where it was going to be. I signed up for the conference, and Jesus told me that if I wanted to join the officer team, I could. I said yes. When it came time to write our Honors in Action project, we got 2 more officers. I was so happy to be part of a team. Zach and Kaylee, I want to thank you guys. I wouldn't have enjoyed my time at CCC as much as I did without you guys. Whether it be us going to Catalyst in Colorado, playing cards in the PTK office, or defeating Zach at mini golf, and yes, Zach, I did win. There's video proof. PTK gave me so many opportunities. I got to go to so many cool places, serve as the Eta Gamma chapter president. I got to be an all-Kansas academic team scholar, and most importantly, I made memories here that I will never forget. I would also like to thank the staff and faculty here at CCC for always doing an amazing job. I would like to thank Mr. DeRosa for always giving good advice and giving me a love for art. I would like to thank Mr. Willis, my physics teacher. Thank you for not letting me quit after the first test. Thanks to you, I realized I was more capable than I thought. Thank you, Mrs. Lemley, my chemistry teacher. I loved how you were always enthusiastic to show us cool things in the lab. Thank you, Mrs. Oliver, for everything you do. Your microbiology class was my favorite class here I took at CCC. It inspired me to change my degree path from animal science to microbiology because I loved your class so much and I wanted to learn more about it. You guys have gave me the knowledge I need to succeed when I transfer to university. Thank you. Last but not least, I need to thank the graduating class. It really is an amazing accomplishment to graduate, regardless of the degree. You should be proud of yourselves. My advice to everyone is remember where you come from. No matter if you are transferring or going straight to the workforce, remember your roots, it's who you are. Remember your time here and cherish those memories. I never really understood that when I first came here, how important that was. But now I know that it's true, that once you are a Raven, you are always a Raven. Thank you.
Wonderful job, Mariah, wonderful job. Will the honor graduates please stand? The honor graduates may be recognized by the red and white honor cords being worn today. These honored graduates have accumulated an overall grade point average of 3.4 or no grade lower than a C. Will the Phi Theta Kappa graduates please stand? The Eta Gamma chapter members of Phi Theta Kappa may be recognized by the golden stoles being worn today. That's when you clap. In addition, we have a select group of honor graduate students who have maintained a perfect 4.0 grade point average while earning an associate's degree. Will the following students please approach the stage? Cuba Grant. Mariah Klopp. Brady Kirchner. Christy Madison. Jakaya Logan. Grant Diversary. Cole Davis. Yeshka Reyes. Anna Vitz. We also have a select group of honor graduates who have maintained a perfect 4.0 grade point average while earning a technical certificate. Will the following students please approach the stage? Trent Guidre. Colton Motes. Miles Kaiser. Brittany Kaiser. Brittany Clugston. Dayton Blackburn. Everett Henry. Miranda Gordon. Dustin Hall. Brandon Mackey. Let's give the 4.0s and the honor graduates another round of appreciation. Will the graduates please stand? President Thornburg, it is my pleasure to present to you the 2022 candidate for awarding of the respective degree or certificates. These students have met the requirements for their degrees or certificates as required by the state of Kansas, the Kansas Board of Regents, and the faculty of this institution.
By the power and authority vested in me by the state of Kansas, the Kansas Board of Regents, the Board of Trustees of CCC, and with the approval of the faculty, I now confer upon you the respective associate degree or certificate. Will you please approach the stage to receive your respective degree or certificate?
Hunter Ballou. Addison Grace Beck. Eli Bell.
Stay right there. One, stay right there.
Cheryl Bilby. Shantara Nicole Carter. Mariah Klopp. Tristan Cushing. Jaden Taylor Davis. Danielle Deller. Charity Unique Dixon. Tayton Hopkins. Kyle Jackson. Samantha Kelly. Jakaya Logan. Matthew Maxon. Cynthia Odalis Meza Soto. Paola Molina. Taylor Beth Piper. Yeshka Reyes. Michaela Ross. Jaden Schufeld. Tristan Stevens. Liam Titus. Tanya Troches. Quincy Adams. Madison Adamson. Morgan Anderson. Hannah Grace Armstrong. Achai Arope. Victoria Augustine. Corey Lee Aites. Isaiah Daniel Barber. Jaden Bauer. Brianna McKay Badur. Love J. Bettis. Irion Brown. Dariana Monet Carter. Mercedes Lachey Colbert. Shaughnessy K. Collins. Drew Cormier. Autumn Crow. Nakia Cullum. Keneal Cooper. Kylie Rochelle Dawson. Cole Davis. Mackie John Ditmore. Micah Dozier. Juan Alberto Garcia Ramirez. Catherine Cherie Green. Trent Gidry. Tim Chol. Brenda Sue Hanshmaker. Garrett Hanna. Cassandra Harris. Zachary Heidenreich. Scout Huggins. Ashley Isle. Jalen Ray Johnson. Jennifer Joel. Blaze Keita. Brady Cruz Kirchner. AJ Kohler. Praven Leeper. Christy Madison. Kaijay Maloney. Natalie Maxheimer. Murrin Lee McKellips. Venus Ann McMahon. Kiana McMillan. Anthony Medrano. Nicholas Moreno. Kiana Morgan. Avagay Morris. Xavion Neal. Daylise Newsome. Elena Newton Greer. Rain Denise Pancratz. Haley Farron. Emily Parker. Addison Peck. Xander Pierce. Delaney Pippin. Sage Poe. Christopher Potter. Kayla Pritchard. Mikhail Prince. Nayeli Naomi Ramirez. Matthew Redden. Sky Lynn Reynolds. Sullivan Elizabeth Lois Richardson. Olivia Roski. Deja Samad. Ashton Sanders. Kaylee Shea. Brennan Scott. Madeline Jean Signer. Brittany Sweat. Holly TV Ball. Ashton Danae Thomas. Star Thomas. Wendy Yaridia Orquiza. Anna Veit. Tatiana Washington. Bailey Jean Warner. Kaylee Whitwer. Waylon King Williams. Alana Winston. Keontae Jolia Woods. Devin Wright. Phoenix Deshaun Coleman. Megan Gwen Eckhart. Brianna Flanders. Lily Height. Carrie Jeanette Owens Asbell. Evan Joseph Bima. Noah Bannon. Katie Deteen. Miranda Gordon Connolly. Samantha A. Hope. Kanesha Kendricks. Catherine Thomason. Samantha Jane Loomis. Megan Nicole Robinson. Eric Melise. Rodrigo Serrano. Chelsea Jan Fife. Samantha Thornton. Dayton Blackburn. Mackie L. Bollinger. Nicholas Irving Burns. Kalista Canada. Ramsey Center. Brittany Elaine Clugston. John Charles Cook. Cooper Devin Crane. Jair Tremel Cummings. Reagan Ann Cunningham. Joshua Fouts. Hunter Glenn. Dennis Gomez. Hector Gutierrez. Samuel Harding. Everett Henry. Jordan Hess. Dustin Hull. Tyler Johnson. Miles Kaiser. Cody Allen Cohen. Nicole Kraft. Brandon Mackey. Colton Moats. Daniel Parker. Tad Phelps. Christian Phillips. Matthew Schaefer. Maggie Lynn Simmons. Braden Thompson. Rodney Gage Vihill. Kyle Westcott. Blake Wolf.
This is the best part of the entire day. Will the graduates please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you the graduating class of 2022. Do your tassel. If you would please remain in your seats until all graduates and the stage party and faculty have departed, that would be much appreciated. Will the faculty, staff, alumni, and graduates please stand as we sing the alma mater from the back of your program?